Good morning. Welcome to day 11 of our 21 days of prayer and fasting. I want to read this morning out of Ephesians chapter 2. For by grace you have been saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of God, not of works, lest anyone should boast. I want us to just pause for a second and just thank God for His grace. Can we just do that? Can you just take a breather? We've been fasting for 11 days now. And let me tell you something, it's very easy to get into an idea that because we're fasting, God's going to do something. Remember, early on in this deal, we reminded ourselves God does not change. And fasting doesn't change God. It's the grace of God. It's His goodness. It's His willingness for us to have good things that we get the good things. We got saved because God was gracious to us. So we got to just take a minute to ward off or just resist any kind of a religious notion that I'm going to earn any kind of answer from God or earn any kind of revelation from God because I'm fasting. That's not the way it works. We fast because the Bible tells us to. Jesus said, do that. And He rewards us for doing what He tells us to do. And the way He rewards us is by giving us clear direction and understanding and purpose. And fasting is a way that we just tune in to what God is saying. So let's just be mindful of God's grace today. And remember that everything that we have, everything good that's going on in our life as believers, is something that comes from God. He's the author of the good things in our life. There's even a song called Good, Good Father. I love that it came out. I love the words of that song because it reminds us that God is a good God. And that's something we never, ever need to forget. So just remind yourself of that today. Just kind of bask in His goodness. Rely and rest in His grace, and remind yourself nothing that I ever get from God is because I deserve it. It's because He's just so good. And let me tell you, it helps. Because when we do that, it just kind of gets us back in tune and back on the right way of thinking. Because we've been fasting 11 days. And so, you know what? It's going to be good. All of it's going to work out. And as we walk through this time of prayer and fasting, just take it easy and enjoy God's goodness. Thank you for watching today, and have a blessed time.